So today is training number 243. Topic title for today, your upline suck, with a question mark, right? Now that's kind of someone could say, well, that's kind of rude, Brandon. You're saying your upline sucks, right? Well, first of all, I'm not referring to my personal upline, but the reality is I know that there's a lot of people out there right now who do not have a good upline mentor, right? Inside of this business, inside of this industry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, by the way, I want you to make sure and go to the Instagram, and I'm going to have you guys request a copy of the PDF as well as the recording of this call. So Brandon Boyd Official. So if I wanted to make kind of a little bit of a nicer title, I'll just call it Upline Issues, how to help yourself when others won't help. Now, the more direct, bold, and overbearing way of saying it is, does your upline suck? Now, if you have had an upline mentor who just wasn't good, put a 111 inside the chat. Whether you're on social media right now or Zoom, put a 111 inside the chat. If you feel like that you've had someone before that, frankly, they promise good mentorship and it just is not good, right? Upline issues, how to help yourself when others won't help. So one of the things that people bring up is my upline isn't helpful. Okay. I want to speak on this for a little bit because most people, they are sponsored by individuals who are new to networking themselves. Think about that. The majority of people out there that get sponsored are actually fairly new. So they don't even have that much experience inside of this industry. Okay. And some individuals, frankly, they can be rude, they can be mean, and they can even gossip about you. Now, luckily for myself, I really haven't had that much happen inside this industry. I feel like that I've really taken care of a lot of people. I've responded to people. I've really tried to provide them with the tools, the value, the education, the motivation, the training to help them be successful. But the reality is that there's a lot of rude, mean, and gossiping people out there. And that could be the people on the team, but it could also be the upline at the same time, right? Some individuals, they may even hinder your progress and teach you the wrong things to do. It's because they are ignorant. They don't know what they don't know. That's why they don't have. Because if they knew what they would know or what they know, they would do, right? You don't know what you don't know. That's why you don't have. Because if you knew what you knew, you do. And to say you know it, not to do it's not to know it. Okay? They do not know. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. That's what God said, right? They hinder your progress and they teach you the wrong things to do. They don't know. And frankly, a lot of them have never done it themselves. That's where credibility comes in. They've never actually done it themselves. A lot of times they're saying, here's how to make Chairman 10, and they're a Platinum 1000. They've never actually gone to Chairman 10 before. Like, for example, inside this company, I can't tell you, like I could give you the numbers on how to hit Chairman 750, but I personally haven't hit Chairman 750. So if I wanted you to meet somebody and hear it from them, the horse's mouth, I'd have you meet a Jason Brown, I'd have you meet a Matt Rosa, etc., because they have hit Chairman 750. They can tell you better what it takes to hit that rank. Okay. So this is another thing to factor in as well. So now the question becomes what to do about it. Well, you got to realize that you are responsible for your own success, not them. And I'm going to repeat this. You are responsible. You take personal responsibility for your life. They don't pay your bills. They don't put the money in your bank account. They don't fill up your trading account. Okay. Always remember, it is the you factor. It's not the compensation plan. It's not the company, the leadership, the product. All those things are helpful. But at the end of the day, you got to remember you are responsible. See, Jason Brown and Matt Rosa and Alex Morton and Chris Terry, they are not responsible for me being successful. It is up to me to show up. It is up to me to show the plan. It is up to me to actually use the products and services that we have. Okay. So you got to realize that you are responsible for your success. All right. Also keep in mind that you are the leader of your organization. You are the CEO. You are the Moses. Okay. You got to pretend that there is nobody else. You are running the company. You become the upline you wish you had. Guys, this is powerful stuff right here. You become the upline you wish you had. Think about it. Ask yourself the question, would you sign up with you? Now, some of you say, absolutely. Like for me, I would sign up with me all day. I would sign up with Michael Martin. I would sign up with Jason Brown. I would sign up with Alex Morton. Why? Because I know that if I actually need help, I can reach out to them and they're going to respond. Become the upline you wish you had. See, sometimes we're complaining about the upline, but we are not acting that ourselves. If we were in their position, maybe we'd be doing the exact same thing, ignoring the messages, not showing up to the calls, not going to convention, not setting the proper example. See, people more attention pay to what you do than to what you say. Become the upline that you wish that you had. See, keep networking. See, there are others in the business who will be willing to teach, help, and mentor you. So what I tell people is you keep networking. See, your network is your net worth. See, the bigger that I grow my network, which is what I'm always working on right now, there's going to be always more individuals who are willing to teach and be taught, who are willing to help and be helped, and who are willing to mentor and be mentored. Networking, guys, in this business, in this industry, is the biggest thing that you can do long-term to be successful. Do not ever stop networking and meeting new people. Okay. Now, but what about my sponsor? Well, first, I got to tell you, and I got to be honest, fire your sponsor. See, the person that introduced you to the company, they may not be the person who is interested in or capable of helping you succeed. So for some of you, you just need to fire your sponsor, okay? Because the reality is that sponsor is probably not going to help you get to Chairman 10 and beyond. So you just have to fire them and say, again, they don't pay my bills. They're not responsible for my life. They may be going through depression. They may be going through relationship problems. You see what I'm saying? So you have to pretend that they are not even there. I never even had an upline until I came to this company. I've been in the industry 23 years. I've never really had an upline. Okay. I never had anybody there to help me be successful. And yet I still had a lot of success. Don't get me wrong. It is great to have a great upline. If you have one, consider yourself blessed. All right. But in most situations, that is not going to be the case. You got to take ownership of your business because you are responsible for you. You are responsible for you. Like, it's great to have an upline, but it's better to become independent from needing an upline. Let me give you an example, even on the product side. Isn't it nice from Swipe Coins, Swipe Trades, the Blaze app, and these different products and services to just get trades sent to you? Essentially, there's market ideas just sent to your phone, right? But what if those apps were shut down? What if the company were no longer around? You're kind of screwed, aren't you? Right? So that's why you take ownership of your business. You are responsible for you. Okay? Become independent from needing an upline. Again, if they're there, consider yourself blessed. Pretend that they're not there. You are the one that's going to hit your ranks. You are the one that becomes product to the product. It is your business. You are the CEO. Always keep that in mind. Okay. So how do I start? Well, first of all, you got to get to work. W-O-R-K, that is a 4-letter word, but it's your business. You don't wait for someone else to take, to carry you up the mountain of success. Okay. Success starts by doing. Success starts by doing. And that right there, my friends, is the bottom line. Become a person of value. As you add value, people will begin to notice and you will attract success to you. See, for me, I got to be honest with you guys. I have not reached out to anybody in nearly 7 years, almost 7, for sure 6 3/4 at this point. I've not had to reach out to anyone. I've attracted people to me online and offline. Why? Because over the years, I've built enough value, enough tools, enough system, enough motivation where people now actually reach out to me. They reach out to me. I don't have to reach out to them anymore. I'll probably never have to reach out to anyone ever again. Now, I will respond to them, and I know the people who are hungry, they actually reach out to me. I was just asked that question the other day. Who are the people you work with? At this point in my career, I work with the people that reach out to me. I'm probably not going to make a lot of proactive effort to reach out to the other people. Okay. So people that reach out to me, those are the people that I work with. Okay. Now take ownership. Taking ownership, that means that you take full responsibility for what you can do. So you work with others, but you don't wait for others to do what you can do for yourself. Let me give you guys an example. You guys know I put out a lot of videos, a lot of PDFs, right? I put out a lot of content. You realize nobody instructs me to do that, right? Corporate doesn't pay me. I've never been paid to do this stuff. I have probably put out 100 videos in the last 2 months. 100. Okay. Nobody's told me to do it. I take ownership. I take full responsibility. My business either grows or it dies based upon my action and my example. I don't wait for others. I go do it. Now, if others are going to help, if 5% are actually to do something, great, but I don't plan on it. I don't know what they're going through. I don't know what TV shows that they're watching, video games that they're playing, right? They got issues going on. I don't wait for anyone. I just go make it happen. Okay. Do it for yourself. Do it to your business and your team. Set the example. Don't seek external. When I say external solutions like the Upline, that's external for an internal need, which is you, right? Your business and your team needs you and your example. Step up. Become the Moses to these people. You do not need an upline. It is great to have one, but you don't need one. Okay. The internal, sometimes we're seeking these external, I need this, I need that, I got to go buy this and go do that. It is an internal battle. And as the saying goes, when you get you right, your world becomes right, your business becomes right, your relationships become right, your health becomes right, your finances become right. When you get you right, your trading becomes right. You see what I'm saying? Do not seek for external things to solve an internal problem. Guys, you can do this. I believe in you. You can do this. I really believe. I'm nothing special. What I will say is this, I work very hard and I'm very consistent. Every one of you can do this that's watching right now. You can take ownership of your business. You can become successful. Guys, I want you to go to Brandon Boyd Official, go to my Instagram. I want you to request the PDF and video. I'm going to send it to you today when it's up on the YouTube channel, all uploaded and rendered. I'm going to send each and every one of you a copy of this today. I want you guys to be successful inside of this industry. I really believe that when you take the mindset that I'm in control of my business, I'm the CEO, I'm the captain of the ship, and no one is going to take me to harbor, leave the harbor, get back to the harbor, except for myself. Yes, teamwork makes the dream work, but guess what? That teamwork all starts with you. So guys, this is my message for you today. This is my training. If you like it, put an amen inside the chat box. I love each and every one of you. I want you to be successful with that. I'll close down the session for today. Have a great day, everyone. We'll talk to you very, very soon.